Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video, and this one is for 30 days of sketches and Scraptember. Here are the pictures I am going to be scrapping. This is my son using our fireplace as a bonfire to cook his hot dog. Here is the sketch that we are working on today, and our prompt is scraps. So let's see what we can do. So I went through my scrap bin and I found a whole bunch of orange, red, yellow scraps. And I just threw them all in a pile right there. And now I'm going to cut down these two pictures. The sketch has 4 pictures across the top, but I'm only going to use the 2, and I'm not cutting them down as small as it is in the sketch. And but I do want them the same height, so that's why I was checking there, making sure everything's good. This one's a little bit wider, but that's fine. And I am going to do the banners just like it's in the sketch. And so I'm making the banners all different widths. So I go from anywhere from 2 inches to 1 inch. My the little crease in the cutter there, it gets filled up with debris, and so it has to be cleaned out, and that's what I was doing. So here I am. I wanted different patterns, different some are like this one here is just a piece of cardstock, the other ones are patterns, and I just wanted everything that and anything that had to do with colors I would normally think of as in a fire. And so that's how I picked my color palette for this one, as I was using the fire as inspiration. So I get those all cut up, and now I'm going to figure out how I want my pictures to sit and which side, I want. And so I decided to go this way with it. And now I'm going to cut all these into little fishtail banners. And I just do the fold in half and snip off. It's the easiest technique for me to do, and yeah, it works. So that's what I'm doing here. Oh, excuse me, rude. Okay, so now I'm just cutting off the extra ends on these, and see how I am putting these banners here. I love the way they look. I think that's just perfect. They don't stay that way because I move them and I forget which direction they are. I even like this. And this isn't how it stays either. And I really like the way that looks. I should have took a picture. But I didn't. And so when I'm going to use this kind of a burnt orange, I'm going to use it as my strip across the top. I have to do it in 2 sections because I don't have one long enough since it is just scraps, but it works perfect. See, I'll just put that there, call it good. But see how I just pushed them off? Yeah. I thought about stopping the video and going and looking to see exactly how I had them, but that was just way too much time, so I did not. So I mean, they look good, like I end up getting them on here. They just aren't the same exact way. So I'm now just making sure I'm only adhering them down the little fishtail banners loose. And that's where I decided I did not like that far over. It needed to be a little, yeah. I didn't want to line up perfectly with the pictures where the pictures end. I didn't want a straight line there. So These ones don't have to go all the way up to the top because the pictures cover it, so you don't notice that they're not all the way up there. And that's how my banners are going to sit. And they look good, they just aren't quite sitting the same way they were. Okay, so in the sketch, they just have their banners running right up to that little thing. Well, I couldn't do it. I had to have a little piece of washi tape to go over that join, and I liked how that looks. So I'm going to use that same washi tape for this, uh, like a border at the bottom. It has it in the sketch, and I like that, and that's like a place for the title to rest. And that's exactly what I use it for. And I don't really have any embellishments or anything picked out for this. I was just kind of throwing this together actually because my week has been quite hectic, so I haven't actually had a lot of time to scrapbook. So I just wanted to do a fun, simple page, and this sketch, and I was at a complete loss of, like I said, what I was going to do. And then I remembered I just ordered some Echo Park, their warehouse sale, and I got a couple different little page kits. And in it was this one here, which is the lumberjack. And so I pick out a couple stickers from it, 3, and I'm just going to put them on here. And just that's just going to give me my bases or my starts of my little clusters. And I'm just going to put 3 clusters on here and call it good. I like that log at the bottom since he is at the fireplace. And then the middle sticker there says something about asking for trouble, I think is what it says. But it's axing for trouble or something like that. Anyways, I just thought it was really cute, because he's using the fireplace as a barbecue pit. And then I just put the little arrows that are crossed up in the top. And now I'm adding a couple stars. Well, I put a circle in the center that I cut in half, and then a circle at the bottom. And now I'm putting tiny yellow foil stars, and then these bigger yellow stars to go with each cluster. And I thought those worked good. And now I'm going to go through the Tim Holtz word phrases, and I'm just putting, I think I put 2 of them on here. Yeah, one at the top cluster, one at the bottom cluster. And I'm sorry, I can't remember what they say. Yeah, my screen is very tiny that I'm editing on, and so I can't see it, and I'm not near my layout. But I'll have close-ups in the end of them. And then I grabbed these stickers, or alphabet stickers that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I love the plaid, the red and white plaid, and so it really ties in with that sticker in the middle too. And so I'm just writing campfire, and it's going to be part of my title. And so now I'm going to date it right underneath the picture. And then what you didn't see, I forgot to record, was I did come in and write indoor campfire. And so that's my full title. There it is. Well, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun to do. Please remember to go and check out everybody else that is playing along. Bye.